Welcome Scorpio to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This will be for the middle of October. We are right now, I think 7th of October. Scorpio, this will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Maybe you're born on the cusp. You can check out other signs in your chart. I have been posting the 12 signs, believe it or not, in a weekend. Well, let's see what I can do. I do love doing readings. It's just that it is not all that I do, even though I wish it was sometimes. Scorpio, if this reading resonates with you, then these cards are giant cards. Very hard to shuffle. Please like, subscribe. I open the comment section. Now, I'm a big advocate of mental health. And rest assured that I will remove anybody that will misbehave. So, no, that doesn't mean complaining about the sound and telling me your opinion about the reading. No, it doesn't mean that. You know what it means. And it wasn't for Scorpio, by the way. I'm saying it to all signs. So, Scorpio, let's start your reading, shall we? I'm still working on shuffling cards, by the way. Can read them, can't shuffle them. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We are in the season of Libra. Pretty much in the middle. So another thing is, I do always shuffle on screen. Please fast forward. The readings that I do are very often focused on love and a person that is around you. So if you're after a very general reading, then you might not like these readings. It's a little bit like when you want to watch a horror movie and you put on a thriller and you're not getting scared. All right, I'm ready to do your reading. Scorpio. So, the Knight of Cups. You have someone here that, see, even their horse is bowing for you. This person is humble, they're soft, they're wearing fishes on their suit, I think. This person could have Pisces in their chart. They could be old and wise on the inside, perhaps not so wise on the outside. This person is the Romeo or the Juliet, regardless of the gender. This person here knows that you are the queen bee, the queen of pentacles. You are someone with the abundance. You are someone that is... sorry, I need to have a sip of my tea. I've done an hour reading. So... Now, well, you know, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, it can be age difference, doesn't have to be, but it's also about different love language. The Knight of Cups love to pour love, right? The Queen of Pentacles might not be so bothered about it, but the Queen of Pentacles also needs it, right? So this person, they have something to say, they share their love language, and they don't stop. And now I see here, I don't know if these fit in, but we'll hope so. Oh, see here, Scorpio. We're going to get back to you. Now, Scorpio, the person that you're dealing with here, they are being judged for something they didn't face maybe before, right? Instead, they kept their mouth shut and they kept carrying something very difficult, very burdensome. This person is someone that don't take really love seriously. How they show it in their actions, they don't. But you see here, this person here now, it's looking very serious. They're looking very serious here. They're a bit sort of hostile in a way, or they want to show their authority, but then no one is listening to them. Scorpio, see, you could have gone through here, see, in your own surroundings. You could have suffered from insomnia. You could have sleepless nights. This could be a lot of thoughts or a lot of stress, and because, you know, all links together. And it says here, Scorpio, that, and I will come back to you, people could have been your greatest obstacle for a little while, and it did not help. And maybe it didn't help the sort of the state of mind you've been in, for example. I'm picking up here. And it could interrupt your balance. If you are showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles, balanced and, you know, going about your day to day, but it's also something about a tower here. But the tower here, Scorpio, it is actually about love. It is expecting the worst, but the opposite happens. Yeah. Now we're going to look at your person. With the judgment, we have could be dealing with an Aries, could have Earth in their chart. You don't always need to know someone's exact date, you know, time to find their moon sign, for instance. Usually, I think if you know their year and their day, I do believe there's only 1 or 2 moon signs that day, if I'm not mistaken. So you can more or less know. But I believe it's with the rising sign that shifts, you know, throughout the day. So here's this person showing up in Scorpio's reading. Please share with me. Yeah. All right. Okay. There is a person. Well, there's a person. They could have cluttered their environment, their thought by this inner struggle, a lot of noise, right? So much noise was absorbed around them that they didn't really, their speech didn't cut through, right? They didn't actually say what they wanted to say. They didn't make themselves clear. The Page of Cups, offering of a gesture, I mean, that could be someone, you know, is showing you a hint of love, right? And you might say, oh yeah, I know what they want to say, because you might know actually what's coming, because it is with the Tower, but they have to say it. You are turned your back to them until it's being said. You are ignoring them because they're not, or have not been in this Ace of Swords, you know, or Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. You have ignored them. And you are not at all, here listening to someone's hints, right? So this person that you're dealing with, this could be someone, again, that it could be quite the charmer, quite good looking, right? This could be someone that is a social butterfly. They love people watching them. They have good looks. They could also be known. I mean, this is a great person. I mean, King of Swords is someone down to earth. They are logical. They're straightforward, right? I see a very nice person here, to be honest with you. But I see that their love language is very vague. And so vague that the Queen of Cups, I've just turned away, regardless of the gender. But you see here, it is a possibility here for this union to come together and feel this harmony and balance and love if they just spoke up. This is someone resetting and starting over. That's the shock that is about to come towards you here. Right now, you're going through something temporary. It could seem that it's long lasting. You could have this feeling of, oh gosh, things are going downhill, massively so. And you could just be like, oh, nothing is going in my favor. Nothing is going in my favor, right? What's happening? You could feel like you're losing control, feel like things are painful, but it's a temporary feeling. It's not a lasting feeling, but it's a necessary feeling. Feeling any kind of turmoil, any sort of way, is also a learning experience. Right? But you're going to balance those feelings. 5 of Wands is it's temporary, you know, those days, those weeks, like that can be extremely like disturbing, but rest assured it's not. lasting. So in your current environment, Scorpio, in your current environment, Scorpio, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is you could meet someone through work. Could seem like someone is very practical here. This could be a businessman, right? Or someone that could seem very practical. There's something about you also feeling a bit depleted. Perhaps you feel that you are drained of your finances. You need to take back control of how you are sharing your energy, your finances, everything. You need to take control over that. So whoever that is draining you and that is taking more than they are giving back. So that could be in love. Someone is taking more from you than they are willing to give back. Or that's what they've done. It's not even, Stephen. It is uneven, right? And being unfairly treated and not setting boundaries and not saying, hey, this is something about speaking up. But instead of speaking up, you haven't been speaking up. And instead you have been with all these thoughts in your head. And you could think that, oh, why is these thoughts in my head? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm the one, right? But, you know, it's something about how things need to be balanced for you, Scorpio. It's never about what's right or wrong, but here you felt of guilt in love. You felt that you give, don't get anything back. It's uneven. And you're going through the motions and feeling that how I've been taken for a ride. Like I just get rinsed of my energy, my finances. I feel so, right? Death card. Changing old patterns of behavior. The Death card always comes in to say enough is enough. And often the Death card is also a new beginning. This is the aftermath of the Tower. Another Nine of Swords. So something here is happening. There could be. What is happening with Scorpio? Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Scorpio. There is someone here that has been draining you in some shape or form. Really draining you. They haven't been giving, but they've been taking. And you're exhausted because of this person in love. You are just sort of, they've just been taking it all out of me. They've been taking it all out on me and I can't give any more to this person. Now, for some of you, this could be, you know, we have the Death card. This could be someone you try to overcome in your life. This could be an old, something that is within you that is constantly on your mind and you can't seem to get over it. And it's exhausting you mentally, really is a mentally draining topic for you. Now, I see here that a tower will come in quickly. When this tower come in, it is going to be a major change for you, Scorpio, a major change. This is a change that will be noticed, but this change here is going to be in your favor. But you are going to be faced by your fears here. Because the King of Swords here, someone is coming towards you that is going to take the lead in love. They are going to come in with a lot of passion here. And at that moment, Scorpio, you will let someone go. You will let someone go. Now, in your feelings, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, maybe you're born on the cusp of Sagittarius. There's a King of Wands, someone taking the lead in love and giving you a lot of love, right? But that can also be too much, because when it comes to the Five of Wands, it can be like, wow, this is more love than I bargained for, right? This is more love than what I bargained for, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it one tiny bit. I don't trust it one tiny bit. So something here is huge that has to do with your trust to someone, right? So you're also here. This is a new path in love, passion, and purpose. Could be also a new creative job. This is someone who's very affectionate and passionate. There is also you being happy and content. There's success and harmony. Harmony is going to wipe away this Five of Wands. All these worries that you've had as well, it's going to go, but you could be feeling in the middle of it. There's something about pain that you're in the middle of. Now, here we have as well. Now, there is a Tower moment. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Someone with a big ego. Big ego here, coming straight for you. There is a choice here, I'm feeling. There is a choice of another woman and you, Scorpio. There's a big choice here. There could be someone coming after someone. This is someone very jealous. Either there's a woman coming after your person when they come towards you, they have to deal with, or this is someone that you are choosing to say no to, that is going to cause some havoc and make you feel like, you know, guilt tripping you, for example. There is someone here that will feel guilt. Feel guilt and yeah, those type of feelings. It's something that you will go through. It could be so much that you're just sort of, oh, it's exhausting for you. Let's see here. It's as if you feel that you are going to be Scorpio in the middle of a crossfire where you do not want to be. Someone is putting you in a crossfire. They're declaring their emotions openly and honestly, publicly, loud and proud, and someone here could come for you and this union, but in a I'm not talking about violence, right? But it's like coming in and it's going to make a lot of drama, and you didn't want to be in this place at all because you are here seeking tranquility and balance, and you suddenly are seeing that, well, this person is right outside my door. This person, someone has played mind games with me, right? See here, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Someone here wants a new passionate adventure, but they've had other options, right? They've had, I see someone here that's been extremely immature, but they're coming towards you to declare their love for you. It can be a new person as well, because we have the aces. This person's coming in aces. This person could come out of a marriage. In this marriage, they haven't really been treating it, you know, as the one here. I see Scorpio, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. They could have Aquarius in their chart. Maybe you met in the month of Aquarius. A very intellectual man. They're not necessarily very romantic. They take charge. They're a leader. They're very direct. But this could be, it's more than a choice here. Someone's trying to guilt trip you into looking at them instead. There's something about a guilt tripping here. There is someone here that you desire to stay away from because they are a hot mess here. They could try to come at you from all angles. I see in the past that you and this person have a very strong telepathic connection. Your intuition is leading you to them as well. They are being led to you. The most likely outcome here is that of a new beginning. Home, family, establishment is happening also very fast. But there is something about an illusion around here. This could be also, it's very much of an energy of other people wanting to interrupt your peace. And you must not let that happen. It is not worthwhile. No one should have the right to interrupt anybody's peace. This could interrupt your finances, right? This could interrupt your inner happiness here. So it says here, a person will express their new beginning to you, where it entails you, Scorpio. But this person here, they have to shed a burden which has to do about a third party. It's clear as the day. This third party situation is someone that is hot on their case. And I see that they want to rush towards you and they want you to have his open arms and says, come in here, I closed the door, and they can keep knocking on the outside. Right? But I see something here, Scorpio. Do not give in to take on board other people's drama, because it's not your drama to take on. But someone will want to make this drama yours, but they are just a bit like that. But still, you could be a very suitable match to this person, but it's going to be you are going to put your foot down here to this person, because this is someone that needs to be shown very strong boundaries. So Scorpio, yes, for some of you, unfortunately, you have given in to someone's drama. Someone has dumped it on you, drained you. They do love you. You do feel like home to them. But their drama is not your drama. The world is full of it. That is why Aquarius, such as myself, are famous for ghosting people, places, and situations, because it's ruled by air, therefore able to stay frozen and switch off. But that is also a protection mechanism, because rest assured, while everything goes up in flames, coming back, cool, calm, and collected, what is better than that, right? But that is difficult when there is love and passion. You can't always avoid it, especially if you live with someone, especially if someone is right on your doorstep with the drama. That's why there's family dramas, right? But see here, Scorpio, you of all people should know what to do. You of all people here should know what to do. You have a choice here, but it's not going to be easy, because someone is bringing the tower here in terms of, it's good because they are declaring their love, and they could be doing something extremely dramatic to get your attention, right? Because they want to prove their love. But you will know something that is best for you, that you don't have to convince them that is best for them. But if you do it, you can avoid this person's drama and that baggage that is following them. Because this is someone here that is not very good at closing a chapter in a, let's say, amicable manner, right? This is someone that is leaving a dramatic union relationship, and someone is hot on their case, and they happen to seek peace, love, and harmony where you are, but they will only bring trouble. It's impossible to stay calm, cool, and collected, especially if you already are going through a difficult time, right? So this will happen quickly. So, the advice here is, Scorpio, it is that you know what harmony feels like to you, and you have a choice here, but it's not going to be an easy choice, because some of you, it's a bit like saying, how can I stay in a room with someone if you live with someone, right? Or if you're going through, but obviously this is a love situation. If it was a work situation, there's all shit's breaking loose, right? It could be things like people getting fired right, left, and center, and everyone's going hysterical, and you expect it to be hysterical because everyone is crying in front of you, and then you feel like you should cry as well, right? It's something like that. It's that also, right, when a natural disaster hits, right? Of course, you would say, where am I just going to sit here and calm, cool, and collected and watch everything flow down? Well, you can. It's always a choice. It is always a choice, regardless of what you think you have or not, you have a choice. Now, and also, Scorpio, you are protected here. This Knight of Swords that is coming towards you, that is going to be a new beginning, that might end up with the person that you are settling down with. If that is meant to be, it doesn't mean that you're meant to take on this person's pain and drama because they declare the love. So it's like, follow your inner knowing here. This is sometimes where tarot can be a great guidance, but a tower cannot be avoided. This person is trying to reach you. This person will bring drama, and if they are around you, you will feel their drama, and it's going to make you tired. But you don't have to. If you take another road here, see here, Scorpio, someone is trying to deplete you. Someone is saying like, take me under your wing, and if you close the door, close the phone, it will be that you will be guilt-tripped, you will be feeling rejected, lonely, undervalued, you feel regret, anxiety, and feeling drained. That's the feeling of this card, feeling drained. It's draining to put boundaries up, but it is necessary. It is necessary to put boundaries. People think that we belong to someone, that someone owns us, that our work owns us, that a boss rules our life, that a family member rules your life, that a friend rules your life, that the world rules your life. That's a belief system that you can change. But that is not easy to do because it requires for you to take another. It's a bit sort of it's something that you will be in the middle of, that is, nothing is fair in love and war, right? Because also here, it's a lot of passion. It's something about passion. Someone is coming towards you, declaring their love, and they do things dramatically. And it's not about changing the actual outcome here, Scorpio. It is more so, do you think, that you can go through the Nine of Swords with this person when it's not your responsibility to take, but somehow you get right into the mess of it. The Tower could already be around you as well in that way, but it's something about, right? So I always say this, you might say that, shut up, but you are all in different age. Personally, in my 20s, if I had readings done in my 20s and listened to it, probably would be the devil constantly, because I was a moth of a flame to, moth like a flame, what's it called? To dramas, right? And sometimes dramas is needed at certain times in our life. It's something you look back and think, poor me, that happened to me, but really you also were there, right? So it is that. Now, okay, Scorpio, you're calling in your soulmate. The soulmate is coming towards you. This person here is halfway to marriage. They want to marry you. There is love between you and this person. There is passion. There is, you actually want to be with them. And you also knowing that it's worth waiting for. But there is something here that is, but again, it can sometimes not even be avoided, right? How things are avoided like that, it depends where we are. But many of you Scorpios can find out that based on being maybe exhausted yourself and a bit off kilter, dramas follows you. And it's very easy for that to happen. We all do it all the time. Personally, I know, for example, I'm someone that needs like 48 hours, maybe alone in the week, especially if I deal with a lot of people, like, busyness. Then those hours, if I sort of, for me, this like, lemon water for me is a big thing. I use Dr. Moore's herbs. I use my herbs, and I know every time if I do that and just shut out everything else, it really can bring me personally back to that temperance. Yeah. personally, I'm a terrible sleeper. So if I was to wait on that perfect night of sleep to get back to it, that wouldn't come, because I just won't. So this could also be some, you Scorpios dealing with an addiction, dealing with someone toxic, dealing with something you know is excessive. It's something, it's for you, but it's also, I will also say it is exciting here, Scorpio. This is an exciting tower. It could be a bit like, oh, this is right, this is going in my favor. Right, this is something that is going in my favor. This is my happily ever after. This is my happily ever after. It is someone here also that will be left out in the cold. Yeah, someone will be left out in the cold here. But yeah, it is a good thing. Here it is two people coming together that want to be together. I mean, there's a lot of passion and it's excitement. So it is great. In that way, it could be really exciting. But it has to do with someone that have some baggage. And when you open your doors to them, open the channels to them, right? This person here, they have like a whole lot of shit at the back of them, right? They can choose to release that burden. Before they come your way. Now, when you two get together, both of you know that if it's just the two of you in the world and no one is bugging you, you do feel happy around each other. You do. But here it is, everything is fine, right? This is that you are going here, Scorpio, and I see here, see? There is something about a burdensome, there is something about a choice that you will take, and it looks like you will take the sensible choice here, Scorpio. You will be exposed to some dramas here. It's to do with love and passion. This is someone that loves you deeply, very passionate. They want to come towards you and pour their love, and they could propose to you, right? But because you know something about this person and you know something else is there that you've experienced and you know it's not the right time, it does look like it is you, Scorpio, that will make a decision here to say no. Closing that chapter. I am seeking my happiness, which is also vitality and health. You are going to take so with the strength here as well, and the death card and the wheel of fortune. What I'm seeing here, Scorpio, and it takes a lot of balls to do that, right? It takes a lot of balls to be brave like that. It is to say, you're going to bite a bullet and you're going to say, I'm going to choose myself. And you could feel a bit like, you know, some of you could reunite with someone, right? There's a new phase, rekindling. It's happening suddenly. Receiving what you need. This could be a twin flame union, right? This is another chapter here. Scorpio, this is you wanting that chapter. This is you wanting it. We do want a little bit of that devil, you know. We all want balance, but it's something to do with addictions here as well. Someone needs to overcome addictions, the addiction to the relationship. This is like this could be someone that is extremely, it's that chasing that high. And being with that person, it's the high that will be soothing for a period of stress and difficulty. So this person and you could be very soothing for each other, but there is a catch. It is a catch, but it's not about me telling you that there is a catch. If you say, no, there is no catch, if they come forward, I want to be with them. It's not, and then that's right for you. But for many of you, you are going to choose. You're going to choose, it's like what is right for you and that best outcome here, where you can release the burdens. It will be sort of for many of you, you will let go of something that you really want as well, which is of course very, very difficult. What are we trying to say to Scorpio today? What are we trying to say here to Scorpio? About the final outcome. Yeah. The Four of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so yes. You are dealing with someone that have to release their burden. The burden's got to do with the third party, for whatever that is to them. They're going to declare the love, their passion towards you. But there is something you will see, and that is, yes, you have love towards this person. Yes, there is passion, and you could even have a passionate encounter with them. But you are going to be the one that says, oops, my card's flying. Sometimes the cards don't want to tell me what you're going to say because maybe you don't know yet, right? Maybe you don't know yet. The Daughter of Swords, so Page of Swords. This person wants to reverse an ending between you and them. When they get the opportunity, they will go all in because they think if they don't go all in, they might not ever get another opportunity to reach the Ten of Pentacles with you. But here it is. The answer is, and I believe that's what you will follow, Air Scorpio. I see that's what you will follow here. And this is what will bring the happiness as well. It really has to do about a great love coming together, but at the right time. This is something that is yours regardless. This union is meant to be regardless. Therefore, you are going to say, I'm really calm about getting things my way in due course. Because you have the wisdom, you know. So when you know this, and when you have this, swords, which often is words, right? It's like pop up. Like if you keep your eyes following the gossip, like all day long, you could go through different conclusions, right? This could be you spying, finding out about someone, and then you like go through the motions, or just too much information. You could avoid some information here. There is something about a burden here. Burden, there is like, oh, I know something is in my intuition. Why am I not following my intuition? And why are they here? So it's something like that. But it is a very, very passionate union here. There's also a lot of jealousy because this person, let's have a few more cards here. So this person is coming towards you regardless. This person here sees you as their one. So that is very clear. Queen of Wands, very, very attracted to you. They think about you a lot. They look for you a lot. They look frantically for you. And if they can't reach you and they suddenly do reach you, yeah, they will take some rash action. they will take action here. But see, in their feelings, they And they also know they have spilled their cups, right? So I just see here, this person, yeah. I mean, this person here, Scorpio, it is possible that this person is going through an ending with the Queen of Swords, right? This connection has become maybe about the child, maybe about a specific home, maybe about the money. You know, there is a realization here what it's for. The Tower has struck, and you know, there is also someone here. This could be a person, woman, that is trying to reverse an ending with this person. So whether this person is your person, because the reason I'm saying this person, because of the aces, can be someone kind of new to you. And if this is someone that you know who is, and that is attached to a third party, because this is very third party choice, then you will know that, okay, you know that this person have strong feelings for you. You know that this person mean what they say, but you also know that they have to release their own burden when it comes to a third party. And you also know that you do not want to be in that situation. And the only way that you can avoid to be in that situation, Scorpio, you know what to do. And that is where you say, let the will run its course. The most important for me right now, it is to feel content and happy within. And maybe watch the twin flame reading, because there's a lot about this harmony and balance and how important it is. Through the Tower experience in our life, but that's also comes with age, or it should come with age, right? But not always we can help it. It's something that you know, and you'll say, I've seen this drama before, but because your emotions is in it, you are also going to feel the drama. You're only human after all. If we all followed our common sense, nobody will be doing tarot or even be here in the first place, right? This is a big third party drama. This is a soap opera, but it's only a soap if you want to be a actor in that soap. You don't have to be, and I think that you are choosing here not to be that Scorpio, and you can do so, and that can really surprise your person. To be honest with you, they could be like, what? I've declared my love to you. I've said I want to marry you. I've done this. I've done that. I've done, like, the list could go on, and they, for a short moment, they will be like, fine, I'll go back to this person. Right? But trust me, Scorpio, if you follow that inner guidance, that cool, calm, and collected, and let someone or situation flare up, because you're acting in your calmness, not to give in to the drama, usually the outcome that you want will be there much faster than when you give in to the drama and the fear. This is not giving in to fear. This is about, this could be a workplace. Let's say everyone today, there's a build up, everyone's gonna get fired. This is a build. This is very much about a build up. This is that fear thing. It's like, if this happens, if this happens, if this happens, this happens, and it builds up in your head. And in the end, you know there's nothing on the other side of the fear. Because if you choose to stay calm throughout, you will cause yourself a lot less pain. And because it's showing up in your reading, sometimes we can't avoid it, honestly. I mean, there are certain times you think, how can you, anybody can do anything here. But if you think about, there's an earthquake and you're sitting in, a place and you're like, I feel calm, cool, and collected. I know it's a choice. That's ridiculous, right? But you'll be running around screaming and shouting on top of your voice and surrendering into the drama. But maybe you actually have an inner feeling that your house will not go down, but you choose not to suffer from that feeling. But you give in to all the other drama. It's a lot worse. It's very extreme to talk about an earthquake, and I do not mean to offend anyone to say that is not a big deal, not at all. I'm just saying here, this is a choice that you will have, and this is not about life or death, because I do not, I always say that, I do not predict life or death. The year of the ox can be significant. The year of the dog can be significant. The year of the goat can be significant. The year of the monkey can be significant. Double confirmation of the year of the dog. And the year of the dragon is here as well. And let's throw in the year of the snake. Scorpio, pleasure doing your reading. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have an amazing weekend.